Yo! Video games.
So, yes, these are actually unique ISOs, specifically for PSO1 version 2 and a patched version 2, that, no kidding, fix all the DNS issues, all the server things. It takes out the connecting to the old Sega servers and just works. Jeez. And I set up the broadband adapter for online, and shockingly enough, it was functional.
All 5 players about to log in.
Yeah, if there's going to be 5 gift subs, and that's so be it. They're just going to have to give me their Twitch name, and I'll gift sub it to you.
So be it.
So just to show you that this stuff actually works, we're about to get transported back to literally 2001 when I was playing this game with my actual active character at the time, the same one.
Dang.
And it all worked. So there we go. I just hit continue. I entered all of my data, my old school, like I still had this, right? I actually still had my PSO version 2 box from 2001. This thing is 21 years old, and it also had my serial information in it, serial and password. So
serial.
The only way you can play with your old character is if you have that old info, and bam, there's a solid 1,096 hours.
Jeez.
1,096 hours on my old PSO character. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna jump online. We're gonna click online mode. You're gonna connect via a broadband adapter. Yes. In order to identify your character, the PSO server register the time and date of your Dreamcast. Okay. And Sonic Maintenance Team maintains the service of PSO version 2 using code not authorized by Sega. Don't worry about that.
Well, yeah.
Let's just not. Mine is actually my code, funny enough, but we don't need to worry about that. Sega has been working on this for a very long time. So we're connecting to a Dreamcast private server online right now. The same exact way that we connected to Sega's official servers 21 years ago. It's amazing, Ripley, I know.
Yeah.
And believe it or not,
I can't believe we don't just throw Blue Burst onto like the Switch.
Sure.
Like, oh, we'll give you a bunch of old Genesis games we released 30,011,000 times.
3 people in Asalia.
Yeah.
3 people, 2 teams in Altamira. Another person in Vega. And nobody in Palma Costa.
Nobody in Palma Costa.
All right, let's go to Isalia and see if who's in the lobbies. There's 3 people in this lobby. I'm gonna have to get a keyboard.
Is that an old or new one?
No, hold on a sec, honey. Welcome to the first ship of Silverin. The ship is run by Blue Crab, the author of the Silverin server. Please be sure to follow the rules and have fun. Respect other players. Unknown Assassin is in here.
Assassin.
Last updated June 20th, 2017. And guess what? PSO 1 players can actually play with version 2 players in this.
Jeez.
Oh, really?
It's actually cross-play with it.
Max.
It's happening! So here we go. Wait a minute, hold on. My old emotes are still here. And here's the crazy part, chat. When I logged in, I tried to find my emotes, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. This is the last thing that happened to me in PSO. Look at this. I'm gonna press 1 button.
Chiwads, Arzad, the lobby. Woo, go!
So last thing I did, somebody BSOD'd me in the lobby, and it overwrote my shortcuts. And no kidding, this is what happened. People had their hacked Dreamcasts and stuff, and they would BSOD and RSOD the lobbies. And it overwrote my shortcuts. And it was still there 20 years later.
Jeez.
That's insane. Anyway, that's what I feel about that. And here's some crazy, weird hack stuff. All right, my old emotes are all still here. Wow, oh my God, this guy has a gun.
Dang, watch out.
Look at that. That dude has a gun. Leitico, thank you. I'm level 160. I think I'm gonna, bro, Max is actually online. All right, so who do I owe? Simmons, you can walk around a bit.
Oh, okay.
I owe some gift subs.
Thanks.
If people are in this lobby, I know Unknown Assassin. I gotta give Unknown Assassin a gift sub, because they're actually online on a Dreamcast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God, hold on a second. Hang on, let's go.
There were no chairs, Totoro.
There might have been chairs in the other lobbies. There might have been chairs like in the other lobbies. Here we go.
I swear there were chairs.
Hey, there it is. Uncle Assassin!
Gift to a specific viewer. There we go.
What was that?
Was that only done for episode 2?
I think so. This is episode 2, though.
Well, it's version 2.
Right?
But episode 2 is...
I'm so stuffed.
Cheers on GC version.
Gifting to Unknown Assassin. Thank you.
I'm so stuffed.
Oh, wait. Why can't I gift you a sub? It's because you already have my... Oh. Wait, what? Apparently this is crossplay with PC and GameCube? No way! This is crossplay with all the other versions? Nah. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. There's no way that fans made this game crossplay. There's no way.
Sega ain't gonna do it. Ain't no way.
Oh, I can't give you a gift sub, Unknown Assassin, because... Shit! Sorry.
Do you have one?
I literally can't.
I want to go play. I think.
Unknown is on PC. Well, anyway, I can't give subs to people that are unfortunately already subbed. That's unfortunate. I wanted to give you like a couple months or something. You're on GameCube right now. Is Patriot Renegade in here? You see Patriot
GameCube. Thank you.
You're on GameCube to give us GameCube controllers.
Is Patriot Renegade actually in here? Ender bullshit.
It's the max.
Bullshit. This is Ender.
Nah.
There's no way.
Your friend?
There's no way. Because he also played with us back in the day.
Well, yeah, I was saying that's your homie.
There's no way that that's our friend.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone on me, so.
Do we? I'm gonna text him. There's no way that's you. Slimmy P in the chat. All right, hold on a second. Let me. Slimmy SLIMMIE. All right. Hold on a second. Is that Peter? What the hell?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, I'm in the game now too, Max. I got emotes. This game predates Family Guy, I believe.
Oh, by a lot. Slimmy P.
Oh, you can have it back there.
All right, I see you, Slimmy P.
No,
I'm using this one. You can use that one.
All right,
Thank you.
done. We're just trying to. Okay, no, it's a different Ender. All right. I literally used to play PSO with a friend still to this day.
Oh, Project Foreshadowing chat.
Project Foreshadow. Okay, let's see if I can make that happen.
Family Guy debuted in '99.
No, it didn't.
That sounds maybe it did.
Sounds about right.
Oh man, I can't give something
might have
that already
been.
have.
I remember being 13
Sucks.
years old when it came out.
It might have actually been '99. Wow. What do you know about that?
There we go. Somebody finally. Jeez.
I remember Futurama being '99.
Who was the Ender in the chat?
It ain't the other.
That's not our Ender, but it's crazy that we literally had an old friend named Ender that we used to play with. It still hangs around. It still is on stream every once in a while. Ender 102. Yeah.
April 11th, 1999. Yeah, look at that.
All right.
I played offline as a kid.
Yeah, so I could bust out the keyboard, but I think we're okay.
Where is the keyboard? Is it in?
Is this connected?
It's not, so you're okay. It's just very long. So yeah, like I did all of this stuff. I went to the chat. I went to my guild card. I went to my guild card, and like I actually saw in my guild card I had a profile, and I had to delete my profile settings because of some information from 20 years ago that I had to get rid of. And I was glad I did.
Angel Fire.
Shut up, Simmons. Shut up. I'm like, dude.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I was like, dude.
No, don't do it.
If I went and did this on stream, I'd probably just disappear from the internet for quite some time. If it had my old ass Angel Fire website, I probably would have just vanished from the internet. I would have been like, you know what? It's over. It was a good run, right? It was a very good run while it lasted. So what should we do, chat? Should I
mean, all those
I'll take that guild
fanfics
card.
were real hot, Max. I gotta say.
Fernal do, Fernando, thank you. Ripley, no, I need this one, honey. I'm sorry. I need this one. Honey, no.
Internet's still ready for it?
Don't touch it, honey.
Who's daddy's?
Ripley.
Honey.
Ripley.
Honey, I'm sorry I need it. Thank you, though. Here, take this one. Or this one, this green one. Hey, no,
Get that.
I don't want to. Yeah, give me your guild cards, chat. I'll send mine. Send.
Uh-oh. Someone still has
Send.
your website bookmarked.
No, shut up. It's a good thing we don't allow links in the chat. Hang on a second. Trunks, and this is a test. There's a test guy. Search results, card list. Yes. So wait a minute. So we're saying that all of these people actually, like, no kidding, are playing on different platforms other than just Dreamcast and stuff. It works on PC. It works on GameCube and everything.
Cross-platform,
That's insane to me.
better than most game companies right now.
Here, let's do the old tried and true. There's a PSO PC port. Oh, I know about the PC port. I didn't know it was crossplay. Rikaj, thank you.
End of the night energy right now.
GameCube only has
They get
crossplay
the
in
biggest
lobby.
part of that.
Wow. Okay, lobby 15. Here you go, Simmons.
Oh, football?
This is your time to shine.
I already dressed up as Ed from Good Burger. Max didn't even notice.
It took him a while.
It took him like
Took me
2 or 3
It
hours.
took me an hour.
I was hanging out before the stream. You
Ripley,
just talking,
honey, you're gonna bounce
wearing the hat. You know.
I'm only level 160,
Yeah.
and it, with 1,000 hours on this character, don't worry about it. You have to go call the ball in at one of the
That was a pretty funny
the
thing.
shelves.
I remember that.
You have to go call it in over there, like start game or something. All right, here we go. We're actually online on a Dreamcast playing PSO in 2022. Organize, wait a minute, change marker maybe?
Gotcha. I gotcha.
I think if you give it yourself like a team, it throws the ball out. I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No. That's for the lobbies. That's for the actual fighting things.
Yeah.
Just change it to like red. And see if that. There it goes.
It's a choo-choo.
It's the giant choo-choo.
Choo-choo rocket.
Shockingly functional, right? We're all sitting here and it's working. And this is what we kind of remember of PSO. Like, this is the first online game me and Simmons ever played in 2000. And it was shockingly functional. Like, we were playing on dial-up at the time.
Dang.
Right? And I don't remember having that many connection issues. There were definitely some server funkiness because so many people were playing.
The only connection issue you had is when your mom wants to go talk on the phone.
Yes, when somebody would use your phone. Ripley, no.
Definitely.
We had a second line.
Oh, nice.
'Cause-
For a fax machine, huh? That's what my dad had.
Well,
our family had
So-
a fax machine,
Yeah.
so I used that.
my brother was really into Dreamcast right before PSO launched, and then he burned out on it before.
Yeah.
And then I took over, but he had already set up getting a second line.
Okay.
So, I mean, I had to learn.
Oh, so you already had like the wire connected.
Yeah, well, we had the outlet, like the two little phone jacks.
Yeah.
Second phone jack put in. So, yeah, I still had to like learn telecoms to get this up and running, but like I was lucky enough where I didn't have to eat up the phone.
Do you remember that Sega Net used to give you like a month of free internet, right? Just to play
Yeah.
PSO. That was the thing that they had to do. They had to they had to try to get you on their side like really hard.
Yeah.
So Sega Net worked with AT&T to give people free internet
Yeah,
for like a full month, and you can just play the game for a full month. It was crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. Like it's nuts how functional it is, you know. And that's the bizarre part. The cool part is that if you actually play in the PC version, I mean, Chad, I'm assuming the PC version is Blue Burst that allows you to play with other people like this. But I think you can make that one 60 FPS. You can make it widescreen. You can make it 4K. You can. That's the one we messed around with. Oh, it's regular PSO, separate release. Weird. So
I'm wondering if I put my PSO in my new computer.
So you're saying that Blue Burst doesn't work. The way we played this before on Stream Chat doesn't work with this. You're talking like it's vanilla PSO or some shit. PC is PSO version 2. I see. So no beaches, no episode 1 and 2.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when they did like, hey, we're gonna have a Nintendo Switch Online expansion. I'm like, Sega should offer Blue Burst.
That would be amazing.
Just be that as like the part of the incentive.
Dude.
Just put a little online hub game. Like, it's done. It's ready. It's here to go.
I was just telling you. I was just saying with another dev from, I think it was from Ultima, because there's a lot of private servers you can make, and people that, this dude in here made the PC server, one of the PC server's guides, that they had a custom where they make weapons do crazy things, right? And they make armors do crazy things, like. And I'm like, how cool would it be if like it was a modified server of PSO where they just put like a ton of enemies, like, you know, Diablo / Path of Exile style.
Yeah.
And instead of like the small enemy clearing, which the old game is like, imagine just tons of enemies and you're just knocking down waves of dudes, electric things all over the place, effects and particles, like all this nutty shit. Like imagine if that was like a modified version of PSO to go way beyond what even the core games did.
Yeah.
And they showed one where he had like a great sword that just whoa, giant
waves.
clearing like bullshit, you know? And I'm like, that'd be badass.
So New Genesis.
No, but like this, not New Genesis. Shut up. Like make it more like Diablo-ish like this.
I don't know. New Genesis has stripper poles. Ooh.
And huge titties. All right, let's jump into a lobby. And you know what? I think the majority of people are level 20, 25, level 4.
Yes.
Right.
I remember we were playing that,
2,
and I was
6.
like, oh gosh, it's full of hackers. And like, no, that's not a hacker. That's an item. That is
an item.
An official item to make your boobs bigger in the game. And I'm like, really?
Yes.
Really?
People pay money for it.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can join
PSO2 is so horny.
Oh yeah.
So organized team, create a team. I'll make it version 2, so I guess that's okay. Oh
Dude,
my
just
god.
kind of whack. Look, Sega knows their audience.
Okay. Play mode, challenge, battle. Oh my god, that's right, you can have versus mode in this. I guess I'll leave it on normal because the majority of people are on below level 20. So, here we go. We'll see who makes it in. Who's gonna make it into this room? We'll make another room. I'll actually get another character that has like no levels. Because this is my OG character from Dreamcast. Unknown Assassin made it. Yo Fukashi, thank you. Happy 2 years. Jade made it in. So this is the way it used to be, man. This was the game we played, literally on the same exact way in the early 2000s. Simmons, if you had your old memory card,
I have it.
if you have your old disc,
Don't know about that.
if you actually had the case,
Don't know about that.
oh man, maybe. But if you have your Dreamcast,
I do.
then you're fine. If you have your OG Dreamcast,
do.
the information is saved to it. All you need is a broadband adapter at that point.
I'll have to steal one from Bojack.
Which that's the one I have, actually. That's actually the one I have.
I'll bet people can make new ones.
I think so. No, I think there's actually a market for third-party ones.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a market to get broadband adapters, like nowadays. So, money became not a problem when you got to Ultimate, because money became valueless in this game after you got to the hard mode. But let me just show you what I got, chat. Okay, so this is all completely legit. For anybody that has not ever played PSO, just know that all of this is completely legit. I got all of these items without any nefarious means. So, let me show you my AAA spread needle on 99 with dark 60%.
Oh, look at all this God ability, God.
Let me show you my Yamigarasu
Sealed J sword,
and my
really?
sealed J sword
Really?
at level 60%. Here's my wait a minute, hold on a second. Here's my Lavis Blade plus 10 with 60 beast, dark, and hit. Here's also my my double cannon with 60 dark. These are all legit. Definitely legit. For anybody that doesn't know, the chances of getting these were like 1 in a million, actually. Like 1 in hundreds of thousands of chances to
Yeah, but then there were always those things
these.
of like resetting and logging off and telepipe tricks and all
Right, but that was for actual rare enemies that made it easier. This was just drops from regular enemies.
This was like shiny hunting.
This was shiny hunting beyond even shiny hunting. Like the
and then
drops.
there was stuff with the techers who would tell you what you
Yeah,
got.
and you can just change the stats.
Yeah.
Right. These some of these items, the double cannon, for example, the the sealed J sword, the Amaterasu. I actually looked up the old tables on it, and no kidding, it's like 1 in 900,000, 1 in like 1.5 million. I'm like, what the? And so nobody
What,
just
Seal J Sword or Yamagarasu?
yeah, things like that, or the Lavis blades.
Well, problem was nobody ever actually got these things legit.
No, and that's the story that I'm trying to tell. That all of the things that were in PSO, nothing was essentially acquired legitly. There was no way to tell if something was legit or not. People would make trades. Is that item legit? There was no way to tell. There was zero way to tell if somebody just modified it in from a game chart or some shit. Because this was like first online gameplay. Like
Simmons would just trade sexual favors for good weapons.
I would catfish people. Is that the term?
Simmons would definitely catfish. No. Catfish is being like a chick, but you're like not the chick you're pretending to be. You're like an ugly version of somebody's very pretty face.
Oh.
And then you show up and you're like, oh, I've been catfished. No, you're just a dickhead.
Oh.
Simmons would pretend that he's a cute little green girl with green hair. Named Saria or something.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
And he would totally sex up people in lobbies and then get shit for it. And I think that's how he got most of his stuff.
I got some money and some rare drops.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. How?
Because people are dumb.
Well, it was the 90s.
People are like, oh, you know what, you're a dude. And I'm like, am I? How do you know? And then,
Am I baby?
yeah.
Am I sweetheart?
What is your cup size?
So, here's some of the crazy shit that was on my character. If you want to see how nutty this shit is, I think this is an insta-kill
To be
weapon.
fair, I would only grift people who were like not even let on, like just immediately like, oh, are you a girl? It's like, what? You'll just jump in ASL.
ASL. Yeah, that's all they wanted to know. Age, sex. Did people know that ASL stands for age, sex, location? Damn, just getting right to the point. Wow, jeez, realizing how brutal that actually was. Like, hey, how old are you? Number 2, what is your gender? Number 3, where are you at? Like, wow, Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. This all seems very dangerous, actually. Good lord. 16 extra male Tallahassee. Alright, we're gonna go whack some stuff, chat.
Oftentimes I would even like, once they give me the money, I'd be like, oh, by the way, I'm totally a dude, log off.
And log off. Ninja vanish.
That would happen.
I'm kind of a god between all these people and their levels. I would like to mess around and maybe, not absolutely destroy these things. So here's the most broken weapon in the game. Hang on a second, let me just get access to this one enemy right here. And I'm gonna... Oh, let's just make sure it doesn't live. Okay, those guys are all dead. I'm probably gonna have to stop shooting, just to give them a chance. Because everything dies in just one hit. I'll take off my my ultimate spread needle.
Oh, yeah.
This actually had hidden stats, where everything was, Here's the double cannon. Shoots 4 ways. That was impossible to get. Like, literally impossible. Here's my Soul Calibur gauntlet. Hang on a second. Kasami bracer. Anyway. Put a lot of time. Use the caliber +1. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's bring it down to their levels. No, use it. It's funny. Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm still decimating everything.
160.
I'm level 160. Okay.
Oh.
Use your fists. That's a good idea. When you bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. To take off all my gear and it still wouldn't matter. The online for this game is working. People made private servers. It's incredible. We're playing between crossplay PC as well as we're playing on a Dreamcast right now.
Fucking good.
Ugh.
Yeah, kick him.
Ugh.
Leave it up to...
Damn. Remember Boomba's left butt cheek?
Yeah, You get on me for that. You lied to a kid straight to his face in real life.
I did. Somebody that was playing PSO at the store, I said we found Boomba's left butt cheek. And he was like, no way. I'm like, yeah, we did. We certainly did. Let's go.
You straight up lied to you.
He was.
their
We were just shocked that we ran into somebody that also played like PSO at the time, and they were like, they actually knew who we were in the game.
Wow.
Anyway, there's some cool weapons. This is my my favorite weapon in the game.
Man was living Ready Player One life in
2000, year 2000.
He's Ready Player One. Whoa.
Whoa.
You're Miles?
Well, that was it. That was literally it, because he recognized me and our friend Noel, who got me into this game. And yeah, like I got decimated. I'm trying to see if I can get the paralysis to proc. Well, it did, but he died. Oh wait, I can make myself on fire. I'm on fire. And I literally can't be hit by anything. At this point, like, your EVP, your evasion stats, and your defense stats are so insanely high that nothing can even touch you. But that's why they made Ultimate mode, and Ultimate was the hardest difficulty the Dreamcast version. On version 2, they added it. When you think about it, version 2 really didn't add much. Like, it was one more, it was like literally Monster Hunter levels, like, here's G rank, you know?
No, but it added the the ruins in the spaceship. The VR.
No, that was GameCube.
No.
Yes.
That was this one.
I'm 99% sure, chat'll back me up whether or not who's right. Was VR Temple?
VR Temple and Spaceship were in this one.
I think that was
in
GameCube.
Dreamcast.
Episode 2 is VR.
On Dreamcast.
Now episode 2 is the GameCube.
VR, yes. They made them into like full levels or whatever on GameCube, but they existed in here.
I'd have to see what you're talking about, because I'm not too sure. I think that stuff's on GameCube only.
Episode 4 is not on GameCube. Chat doesn't know what the hell it's talking about. Episode 4 is PC only.
Version 2 is episode 1 version 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2 is the GameCube game. Episode 1 and 2, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where I remember the VR
Episode 2 is
showing up.
beaches, jungle,
VR.
cliffs, and then the bottom of the sea.
You know why it was VR? Because it had remember the bosses.
Yeah, they were just reskins of these bosses.
Well, that was, you know, that was episode 2 anyway.
I'm saying. It was versus only on Dreamcast. It existed though.
We'll see if it's on here. I think you're thinking of GameCube.
No. They expanded it on GameCube. There was more to it.
So there is other VR modes in like versus mode where they do have, when you fight other people,
yeah,
these
VR Temple
areas.
and Spaceship, yes, as arenas.
I know exactly the areas you're talking about. One was like an outdoorsy area.
Yeah. Dreamcast had VR Temple and Spaceship as arenas and challenges mode.
Yeah, we need to fire up challenges and see if that's on there, because I specifically remember that from GameCube only.
Like they became real boy levels on GameCube.
Hold on a second. Zap.
Ooh.
Zap. Let's use the double. Actually, no.
Guitar.
It's a great sword. Damn, boy! Clock the shit out of this guy. What does the special do on this? Something. Maybe it gives you more experience? Oh, it confuses the enemy. Oh, right. This was before they even had red drops. Remember that? Red boxes only showed up in the GameCube one.
Yeah, on Christmas wrappies.
You essentially just have to hover over every single item that dropped and be like, all right, well, let's just see if this is, you know, something good. No, this did not have red drops.
It had rare drops.
It only
you had
had
to go to a Tekker though.
Green, blue, and orange. And the orange and the blues had a chance of being rare. And if they were question marks. And you had to go to like the tech guy, yeah, to figure out what the hell they were. I'll let everybody hit this monster so that I can kill it. Okay, everybody get a hit in? Alright. Okay. Well, this motherfucker is extra dead. Yes. So if we get one more hit in here, right after this animation, he dies. Right here. And he's dead. Let's get under his face so we get crushed! Oh, I didn't get hit by anything because I'm too fucking OP. Yay, Omedito, congratulations, y'all leveled up. Congrats. We did it. Y'all leveled up, we're playing PSO online in 2022. Yay. And that's it, that's the first level of like 4 levels in this. So we gotta go check this thing out. I wanna see this this challenge mode. Cause I'm trying to remember what it even looks like on Dreamcast, because my
same
VR temple is like all I remember on GameCube. Alright, good games, guys. Let me go back out. And the shitty part about this version of the game, I don't think there's shared experience unless they changed it. In the old Dreamcast version, if you hit the enemy, nobody else got XP. You had to like hit an enemy once to get XP. Which is kind of brutal.
Yeah, you had to hit the enemy to get in. Like, it would always be like you'd hit it and then someone else would finish it.
Yeah, in current versions of Blue
Back
Burst,
to the modo.
people change that.